You're in your apartment alone. Then you hear something. You think, was it just the storm? You realize you're not alone. Your living room is not safe with Unhinged, the new immersive game experience brought to you by Netflix. To make it out alive, you must answer the phone. The question is, when your phone rings, will you answer? Tap the banner to play Unhinged now, only on Netflix.
This summer, serve up the Cookout Classics, Oscar Mayer hot dogs and Heinz mustard. Grill up a dog, add classic yellow mustard, or loaded Chicago style. We all know it's not a cookout without Oscar Mayer and Heinz.
Hello and welcome to Unequal Sequel.
Extra.
Extra indeed. Yes. Extra in mind, extra in physical form. I was thinking, now we're rebooted ourselves a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, this is just literally the podcast now, mainly.
Yeah.
Do we drop the extra?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
We should. Yeah, maybe we should. What do we call it though?
But then what would you do?
Review.
No, I don't like that.
No. We'll have to come up with a name for it, won't we? We'll have to come up for a name for
it's just Unequal Sequel. I can go Unequal and you do Sequel. But the last time we ran that past you, you were like, I hate it.
Yeah, I did hate it.
It's a bit smashy and nicey, a little bit.
It is a little bit cheesy.
Poptastic.
Yeah.
Kind of. But we are old. And
yes.
That's really dawned on me when I was watching the film we're about to review. I sat down and realised I watched Toy Story 1 in 1995.
Wow.
So 31 years ago.
Wow.
Just really...
1995 is 10 years ago, mate. Can't be 31 years ago. That's insane.
No. 31 years ago, I remember going to the cinema and I remember it blowing my little mind, just thinking, wow, hasn't animation absolutely rocketed to another level?
So that means I've been working for 30 years.
What?
Actually, no, it isn't, because I did jobs when I was 14.
What were your jobs?
Working for 32 years.
What were your jobs?
I worked in a little sandwich place.
Right.
So I used to deliver sandwiches in vans around to companies.
But you weren't driving the van. You can't be.
I wasn't driving the van. I worked in making the sandwiches. It was me and a girl called Sheena, and we used to make the sandwiches. And there wasn't a label printer then. You had to write the labels by hand. And after you've written egg 400 times, you're like, how do you spell egg? This feels wrong. I'm writing this wrong. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. 1995, you were working. I was practically still wearing nappies.
In my summer holidays. It wasn't
okay. I thought you
It was just a summer holiday thing.
Get out there.
Yeah.
Do it.
No, 16 was my first proper job.
Yeah, Rich wasn't Victorian times.
No. About 5 days after my 16th birthday, I started working at Wix.
Anyway. We're Unequal Sequel. My name is Dave. His name is Rich.
Hello.
And we talk about sequels a lot.
We do.
And we're reviewing one today.
We are.
A fifth. The Cinco.
Yeah.
If we're Spanish, right? Is that Spanish or French? Who knows?
Probably. I don't know. It's not French.
I'm trying to broaden.
Italian.
I'm trying to broaden to our
which.
International listeners. Because I sometimes look at the country.
All 4 of you.
No. How dare you? There's at least 2 to 3 people listening in New Zealand now.
I mean, that's the dream.
There is people listening in Vietnam. All over the place. South American countries.
We need to do a world tour, mate. We need to do a world tour.
Just a one person in Cambodia?
Yeah. We need to go around to all those people that are listening in different countries.
Every single one.
Just go around and see them. Yeah, let's do it. Especially those 3 people in New Zealand. Though,
yeah.
I want to walk the Hobbit Trail.
Obviously, we have some Americans. We have some Australians, Norwegian. We're there big time.
Nice.
Anyway, back to the point we're doing the episode. Fucking hell, Dave. Keep on the straight line. We are reviewing Toy Story 5 from 2006.
Yes, we are.
Rich, can you tell them where we left off in Toy Story 3? 4? That did happen.
So we left off Toy Story 4 with Buzz and Jessie and the rest of the gang living with Bonnie and their new owner. And
that was
Woody.
That was kind of Toy Story 3. Got
They're
Bonnie.
still living there.
Oh, I guess so.
And I was just, let me finish.
Sorry.
And Woody had left the group and was living with Bo Peep, like in the wild.
Yeah.
Essentially. Picking up discarded toys and unloved toys and forming a little community in the wild. That was the end of Toy Story 4.
Yeah, that does sound about right. And that was meant to be the last one. But it seems two things happened.
It made money.
Well, it made all three things happened. It made money.
Yeah.
People got a little bit angry that they separated certain characters. And 3, Pixar films weren't hitting the money train as much as the Toy Stories or whatever. So they reverted back to the well a little bit.
Yes.
And here we go with Toy Story 5. What's going on in Toy Story 5 then, Rich?
So the toys are living with Bonnie, as we've said, and Bonnie is struggling to make friends because all of her friends are glued to their screens. Any parents of children will understand the pain of this, of how screens take over the whole world. So in an attempt to help Bonnie make some friends, her parents buy her a tablet called Lilypad, who sort of a bit like, I would say, like anxiety in Inside Out.
Right.
In trying to do the best for Bonnie, ends up sort of being the villain, but without really being evil. And actually, once she finds out she's the villain, is actually quite sad about it. But yeah, she tries to help Bonnie make friends. The toys are threatened because they feel like they're redundant. Bonnie doesn't play with them anymore. She just stares at her screen. And this sparks off a whole new adventure. I'm not going to go into any spoilers.
We can say this is more of a Jessie story than a Woody and Buzz story, right?
Yes, yeah. I'd say it was definitely more of a Jessie story. So it's sort of Jessie's like redemption arc, isn't it, I suppose, where she finds out about her first abandoned child. Her first child that abandoned kind of thing.
Because we all know that in Toy Story 2, when she comes along, there's a really heartbreaking scene when she gets left behind and it's really sad. And it breaks everyone's heart. And it kind of really slams into that and really like, you will have feelings a lot. Before I watched this, you watched this before me and you said, prepare to cry.
Yes.
I think you need to be a parent.
Really? You didn't cry at all?
I thought it was
I didn't cry either, but I thought you would because you're quite a crier.
No, it didn't get me like Toy Story 3 did.
No. It was. I thought the Jessie bit, which I'm not going to spoil, would be the bit that would get you.
There's a bit in the car that makes me go, oh, when something happens. That was maybe the closest I've got. But I think a lot of the tragedy and the what's the word I'm looking for? The consequences or whatever mean more to parents who are kind of going through it. Because I don't have to live with the concerns of a child dealing with that kind of thing. It goes right over my head. Not in a good way or a bad way. But but the film itself, it ended and I said, oh, that was cute.
Yeah, I think I was the same. I thought it was fine.
I thought it was it was better. It was more satisfying than Toy Story 4. I still think the animation's lovely. There's some extra bits of animations they've leaned into, like even roping onto like the Puss in Boots kind of animation and stuff like that, which is really
when they go into like
fun.
A dream sequence, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Like, that's really nice animation in the play sequences. I think the problem is, which is the problem with many of these legacy sequels, because I'm calling this a legacy sequel
I think
now,
it might be now,
is the old characters are kind of redundant. And I think Woody and Buzz are kind of redundant in this movie. They do nothing to service the plot, really.
Well, there's other Buzzes to do more of the plot than Buzz does.
Yeah, it's sort of like a little like side tracking B plot, isn't it?
Yes.
With other buzzes, and that's, I mean, when George came with me, I watched this with George.
This is great.
And he's really sort of warming to the cinema again now. So that's really good.
You can just hear all our regular listeners just cheering for you.
Yeah. He's got his loops that he wears when he goes. And to save me some money this time, we brought Pick and Mix from home.
Did you do Milton Keynes or Aylesbury again?
Milton Keynes.
Oh, wow. A different cinema, so not even the legs.
Yeah, different cinema. And we didn't go to Nando's this time. We went to... we didn't go to Wagamama's this time. We went to Nando's instead. And he didn't throw up, despite having 3 lots of ice cream.
3?
3, yeah. Yeah, because it's refillable ice cream.
Oh, yeah, it is,
so,
isn't it?
Yeah, 3 times he went up. But yeah, he didn't throw up this time, so that's a bonus.
Were you more concerned the more he went up?
Yeah. I was more concerned on the walk back to the car when he was like, feeling really full. And I was like, uh-oh.
Not again.
Not again.
But did he enjoy it then, Toy Story?
He did enjoy it. He really enjoyed the Buzz Lightyear drones. He really wants a Buzz Lightyear drone.
I think everyone wants a Buzz Lightyear drone.
He's like, when that toy comes out, I need that. And I asked him, and he was like, yeah, I really liked it. But he enjoyed Nando's more.
Is he a fan of the Toy Stories, or are these films now built for us as older generation who has grown up with all these films? He likes
the Toy Stories, but they never hit him like Cars. Like the Cars movies did, or like Moana, for example.
Yeah,
he's way more interested in that. He really hated the trailer for the live action Moana.
Oh, yeah.
He really hated it. He was like, why are they making that? What is The Rock doing with hair? I don't like this.
I think the biggest issue is The Rock with hair.
He was like, what is that? As soon as The Rock with hair came up, he was like, no, The Rock is not Maui. That's not right.
Also, I always thought Maui was younger. No offense to them.
Yeah. The Rock looks old now.
It's because he is.
Like, he's not a young man anymore. It doesn't really work. Anyway, so we won't be seeing that. Well, we will be seeing that probably for this, but yes. Yeah, it's back to Toy Story 5. He didn't love it, but he did like it.
I think that's solid.
He said it was great, which for George means it was fine.
Okay, that's good. I guess. And what did you're the same?
Yeah, I thought it was generally fine, probably on a level with 4, but doesn't reach the heights of any of the others. I'm not as down on 4 as you are. So I think 4 is fine. There's fun new characters in 4, like Duke Kaboom, that keep me going.
Yeah. I did have a question. Is that Keanu Reeves voicing in Duke Kaboom in this one?
I don't.
Because I know Timothy Dalton's not back as Mr. Pickles or whatever it is.
Right. I don't know. I didn't see, and you can't really hear him enough to know.
I know. I'm looking at the cast.
It is Keanu Reeves. Yeah,
that's
he's
good.
On the cast list. Yeah, so that is him. But he only says like one thing. Right?
Yeah, they got Ernie Hudson back as Combat Kyle as well, so that's good. And there's some new characters. There's Conan O'Brien's Smarty Pants.
Yeah.
Greta Lee plays Lily Pad. Shelby Rabana plays Snappy. And who is the Atlas guy? Oh, Craig Robinson plays Atlas.
Oh, yeah, Craig Robinson. I didn't care massively for those guys. I think they're fine. But I wasn't really like, wonderful new characters.
As a parent, did it make you really consider screens or whatnot? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that's every day of my life, essentially, is worrying about screen anxiety and online
friends.
Bullying. And
friends.
I mean, it's even more difficult when you've got a kid with autism, because making friends is really hard. Like, he doesn't always understand. He doesn't always get like social cues and stuff. So he sometimes doesn't even understand if kids are being mean to him. Like, he doesn't even realize that. So yeah, it can be a challenge. So yeah, that did hit home a little bit. Obviously she's young. Bonnie is younger than George is though now. So he's 11 and it feels like he's in this like whole screen thing now.
Mm.
But the announcement that obviously like social media is going to be banned for under 16s when I told that to him, he was like, no. he's like, I was so nearly 13 and now they've taken it away.
They've still got YouTube kids and stuff, right, though?
Well, yeah, exactly. He doesn't have YouTube Kids now. He has YouTube Managed. So I manage what he can see on YouTube, basically.
I'm so glad I'm out of all this.
Yeah.
I don't think I could deal with it very well.
So he has like a 12A version of YouTube, essentially.
Okay, so is it the real?
YouTube Kids is like a U version of YouTube.
So what's the problem? As in,
I think the problem isn't actually I think the problem with YouTube isn't actually the videos. I think it's kids making content and then people being nasty in comments about
that would be me.
So I think that's a problem. I think that social media in general is a problem because kids just end up existing in a virtual world instead of a real one.
I'm so glad I wasn't alive for it at that point. If social media was around in school, it would have been absolutely
like Facebook
awful.
Didn't hit till we were in uni, right?
After we left.
We left?
Yeah.
Facebook existed at uni.
No, MySpace did.
Yeah, true.
But Facebook was definitely afterwards. I remember signing up for it afterwards.
Well, I think I might have been an early adopter. I think I was.
Aren't you cool?
No.
No, I was Facebook afterwards, but definitely MySpace. I was a MySpacer.
We definitely had MySpace, yeah.
Which was exciting at the time. We've got to get back on this bloody movie. So this is now the 5th film in this franchise. And like you said, you're more positive on the 4th. It's not that I hate the 4th one, by the way. I really didn't want them separated. And I was very worried about, now they're panicking and try and get them back together again. But I kind of think that worked in this movie. In it, I would have probably liked some more of those, like the Bo Peep character just hides and runs away. But saying that, if we kept all the characters from all those movies, there'd been far too many characters. Like you said, all the original characters get put in a box in the garage for most of this movie.
Yeah. You don't get any of them really, do you? And I think that's the problem, is that the more they have to introduce new characters in every movie, which means there's less space for the old characters.
Like the Rexes and the Miss Potato Heads and Slinkies and stuff.
Yeah. Which is a shame because you like those old characters. So you end up getting more of Forky, which I don't care about.
And Karen, whatever, that's Forky's wife.
Yeah, again, Trixie. Is it Trixie?
Karen. I can't remember. It's Karen something or other.
Okay. I don't know. I can't remember.
That's how much it meant to us.
Yeah.
At this point.
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
When you need to build up your team to handle the growing chaos at work, use Indeed Sponsored Jobs. It gives your job post the boost it needs to be seen and helps reach people with the right skills, certifications, and more. Spend less time searching and more time actually interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. That's Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Need a hiring hero? This is a job for Indeed Sponsored Jobs.
At Ollie, we've got wellness down to a science. From PMS to pregnancy to menopause, our women's wellness line offers science-backed support for every stage. No judgment, no shame, none of the stigma. Just supplements designed to meet you wherever you're at. Ollie, choose science over shame. Find support at a retailer near you or on ollie.com. That's OLLY.com.
Do you want to know the budget? Then we do.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see the budget. I bet it's made money.
Well, the budget
made money already.
Is $250 million.
Okay. I think
dollars.
I would be surprised if this does. How long has it been open for now? A week?
A week.
So I would be surprised if this is less than 500 million now after a week.
I can tell you, money-wise, had a bigger. This global weekend debut became both the highest in the franchise and Pixar's history. It suppressed Toy Story 4 and Inside Out 2. We all know how much Inside Out 2 made.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's currently the 6th highest grossing movie by the time we're recording, with 585 million. It's nearly 586 million worldwide. which is a big number, which weirdly it sits just above Hopper's, which made 372.
Wow.
So you can see that people still love these characters. They still want to go and see films with Woody and Buzz. This won't be the end. There will be.
Do you think it's going to hit 1 billion?
Yeah, I think it will do. It's made over 500 in 1 week, Rich. It's about to, we're about to clock into summer term break.
Yeah, got 3 weeks. Yeah,
this is going to keep on rolling. Mario's been.
We have got Minions out next week, though.
Oh yeah, that's an interesting.
Diminish it.
People love Minions.
I do love Minions, weirdly.
You don't, but other people love Minions.
George does. My son does. I don't particularly, but he does.
I think the trailer looks really fun for the new Minions film.
Yeah. Again, we watched the trailer and George was like, Baby Cthulhu!
That's exciting because I never know how to say that name.
He's very, I don't know, he loves like myths and legends and stuff. And he really wanted a chinchilla. So he told me that he really wanted a chinchilla and he wanted to call it Cthulhu because he thought that'd be hilarious to call it chinchilla. And I was like, well, chinchillas have to live in pairs, so we'll have to have 2. So what are you going to call the other one? And he was like, well, probably like Bob. So I'm going to end up with 2 chinchillas called Cthulhu and Bob.
Yeah. And Dom.
And Dom the dog. And Cecil, his whip scorpion.
Cecil?
Cecil, yeah.
He's got imagination, that boy.
He's a funny one.
Yeah. Rotten Tomatoes, we are going to go for it. You're going to guess higher or lower for the critics. So do you want me to tell you what Toy Story 1 had?
Tell me what Toy Story 1 had.
On Rotten Tomatoes, it is on 100%.
Wow, okay.
The audience is 92, so...
Gotcha.
Very much
all
loved.
Right, then.
Toy Story 2, higher or lower than 100%?
I think I'm going to go lower than 100%.
You're wrong. It's also 100%.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, in that case...
Audience is 87.
I'm going to say Toy Story 3 is also 100% then.
You're wrong. It's 98%.
What? Toy Story 3 is the better of the best of the 3 as well. Like, that's ridiculous.
Audience is at 90%.
That's mad. That's genuinely mad. Toy Story 4 is going to be lower though, right?
Yes, by 1%, 97%.
Wow.
Audience at 94%.
That's a huge drop-off in quality in terms of Toy Story 3 to Toy Story 4, and it only drops 1%.
I can't get past the Toy Story when I tell people when I burst out crying twice in that movie because I thought they were going to kill all the toys. And I really thought they were going to do it for some reason. Back in that period when I first saw that film, I was like, oh my God, they're going to drop those toys in the furnace and that's going to be the end of this movie for some reason.
Yeah.
And I loved the peril. They just made me believe, and they didn't, obviously, because that would have been fucking mad if they did that.
I never thought they were going to do that. Like, having been a child traumatized by the death of Optimus Prime.
Yes, true.
I knew they'd learned lessons. I knew they'd learned. They weren't going to kill off those toys. No chance. So,
that leads us on to Toy Story 5, which is the most recent one. It's got 291 reviews. Higher or lower than 97%?
I think it's going to be lower than 97%. I think we're more cynical now.
Yes, I wanted to get into that. You are correct. It is lower. It's currently sitting at 92%.
It's still very high. And I would say, for me, this is more than a 3 out of 5 movie. Definitely. But it's when you compare it to the previous things, like, I don't know. For me, it doesn't deserve to be the lowest of the 4, I think, of the 5, sorry. I think it's better than 4 very slightly.
Yes. Mark Commode, I like starting with him. What do you think he thought of it? Because he's so mad.
That's hard to say. That's really hard to say. I think he would have thought it was fine.
I think, I really wanted to love it, and I did not care for it at all.
Oh, okay. So he didn't think it was fine. He didn't like it.
4 out of 5. Making Bonnie central pays off with her and Jessie's emotional arcs, rounded up in 2 of the series' most potent scenes, which is true. Accusing the film of tech hysteria would be easy, but I found myself impressed by how forceful the script changes an issue that adults might actually want to talk to their children about as they leave the theatre together.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Because I think you had the same thing with your boy after you coming out of Inside Out 2. You kind of had that conversation about anxiety and stuff like that.
Yeah. And we did have a bit of a chat about screens and stuff afterwards. And he has actually, funnily enough, he has notably played with his toys more.
Oh, really?
Since watching this movie. Yeah. He's got, the mess in my house would testify to that there are now toys spread everywhere, which there hasn't been for a while because he's just been so dominant. In fact, I don't think since we watched this film, I don't think he's played on his Nintendo Switch at all. He's just been playing with his actual physical toys.
Oh my God.
So, yeah.
Pixar, you've done it.
Pixar, you've done it again.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. This probably won't be for everyone's favourite Toy Story installment, but it's a polished mid-tier Pixar feature that is unlikely to disappoint fans.
No, I think that's really fair. I think it's very mid-tier. Yeah, I think you're right.
This group of toys still has some play left in them and some lessons to impact. So for a moment, tuck those screens away and enjoy another romp with Jessie, Woody and Buzz. I think it's a really good point to focus on someone else that wasn't Woody and Buzz.
Yeah.
Because I feel like their story's been told.
Jessie, not with Woody and Buzz, really. Like, Woody especially feels very much like a side character. Like, apart from the joke, there's a joke about him having a bald spot. That's about it, really. Yeah. Like, that's all I can think of. I can't think of anything else.
And Buzz's stuff is him pouring his heart out.
Propose.
Yeah.
I think we can say that because it's early in the movie, isn't it? That's not a spoiler. He wants to propose to Jessie, basically.
I'm trying to find another negative-y one. They're all pretty...
It's hard to be too negative.
It is. Lilypad's creative zapping existence throws off Pixar's ability to brainstorm a dynamic story. In an effort to lure lonely Bonnie into meeting friends in real life, several scenes centre on characters attempting to send or receive an email. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, there is a fair chunk of that, actually.
But that's to get them to play together in person.
Message, isn't it?
Yeah. In a year where Disney gave us the utterly darling and original hoppers, Toy Story 5 feels like a reheated lunch.
Yeah, not a bad one, though.
Not a bad one.
It's like a next day Chinese, like a Chinese takeaway the day after.
Calissa Lowry, the brilliant critic we've had on the podcast, 2 out of 5. The studio naturally holds back from portraying Lily as an all-out villain, more a misguided soul, merely concerned with what's best for Bonnie. But the film fails to drum up any kind of meaningful conclusion on the matter, even if it's a nuanced one.
I think it does draw a conclusion on the matter, actually, because the movie ends with Bonnie and her new friend. I can't remember what her name is. Blaze playing with toys, physical toys outside, and then the two twins that didn't want to play with Bonnie in the start of the movie joining them because that's suddenly an attractive thing to do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it does. I think it draws more of a conclusion than you give it. It's given credit for there, and I think that's what Toy Story movies do, though, right? The villains are never all the way villains.
Well, Lotso was quite mean.
Yeah, true. Actually, maybe they are.
And Sid from the first car, but he's just a misguided child, I guess.
Yeah, but Sid grows up and
the second one's a collector who just wants to... Which I do love the second one, by the way. It's a great sequel.
Yeah, it is.
Audience, popcorn. What do you reckon?
I think... Didn't you tell me the audience one already?
No. I told you the others.
I think the audience is going to be in the 90s, I think. I'm going to say 93.
You're wrong. It's 95, which is higher than critics, but let's not be surprised about that. The audience love this shit.
Yeah.
5 stars. My feel-good movie. Cute, sad, funny. It's everything. A lot of these are going to be 5 stars because it's 95%. 5 stars. Such an amazing movie to watch with the whole family. 100% recommend. 5 stars. Best one. Must see.
Best one? Best one. Get in the fucking bin. Sorry.
You're swearing in a Toy Story review.
But that annoys me, though. Who watches Toy Story 5 and goes, that's the best one. That's the best one. Like, it clearly isn't, is it?
No.
Like, no, that's silly.
4 out of 5. Better than Toy Story 4, but not as good as Toy Story 3. If Jessie is your favourite, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That's quite fair.
Okay, I don't understand this one, but it's going to annoy you. 1 star. Okay. I couldn't make to the show. I couldn't make bad English. I couldn't, It's what it says. I couldn't make to the show. Anything to say about that one? 1 star.
I'm guessing they've given it 1 star because they somehow couldn't make it to the cinema to watch it.
Yeah.
They couldn't make it to the show? In which case, get in the fucking bin, you absolute knob. Like, do not review a movie you don't watch. Idiot. Ugh.
5 stars. This was a great movie. A great message for the youngs and not so youngs. It's a must for all families.
Is it, though? I don't. It's good. It's fine. It's not 5 stars. It's not
There's
perfect.
so many 5 stars. 3 stars. The kids thought it was okay. They still think Toy Story 1 and 3 are the best movies out of the series.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think 1 and 3 are the best out of the series. And I like 2.
I love 2.
But
I love 2.
1 and 3 are the best.
Loved it. Still has the old Toy Story feel. Kids loved it too. I have to agree with that. I do think it feels and looks like a Toy Story movie.
Oh, definitely.
I'm also, thank the Lord, it was only 1 hour 42 minutes. It ran absolutely lovely. It didn't overstay its welcome. Plot-wise, it was fine.
Feels a little bit, and just a little bit, like a straight-to-streaming Toy Story movie, though. Like almost like a spin-off Toy Story movie. You know? Like,
okay, do you want the woke agenda?
Oh, God.
3 out of 5. Super cute and sweet movie, but we could have done without making Buzz into the woman of the relationship that was pushed. It was definitely off making Jessie the man in the relationship.
I mean, chances are the person that wrote this review isn't listening to this podcast, but you're a fucking knob. Like, honestly, so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Like, why you have to draw stupid conclusions like that from this kind of movie?
It's mad. It's fucking mad.
Like the female character can't be the main character, for Christ's sake. It doesn't say anything about their, like, gender just because of the role they take in the movie. Oh my God, it's cretinous and I'm getting annoyed.
I'll carry on. I can see how it's funny coming from a child's play perspective, but knowing Disney and their agenda purposes, I'm not totally surprised. It's not bad enough to not go and watch it, but just bringing awareness that the movie isn't without Disney's typical agenda pushing.
What are you talking about?
It's the same Disney that's afraid to have any gay characters or whatever.
Yeah, what on earth are you talking about? What a Disney agenda? Do you know what Disney's agenda is? Making money. That's all they care about. Like, Christ.
Yeah, loads of other 5 stars, all saying amazing, Will Roch. Go take your kids. Everything like that. It's all very positive.
Go take your kids. It'll be a nice summer thing to do that won't cost you lots of money. You know, take them to the cinema when it's really hot outside. That it's air conditioned, unless you.
Oh yeah, let's get talk to that quickly.
But
I'm cursed.
I mean, this one was air conditioned though. When Toy Story 5 was. But Supergirl, that I watched the other day.
Well, your Toy Story 5 was air conditioned.
Yeah.
Mine was not.
Oh, really?
It was not.
Oh, no, ours was quite nice.
You
Nice
fuck.
and comfortable.
I've been to the cinema twice, 2 different cinemas in heat waves, looking forward to air conditioning. And both times I've got there, basically, and it says, sorry, the air conditioning's working. And I have to say, the Toy Story 5 one was very hot in there, to be honest.
Oh, really?
I had a bit of a sweaty back afterwards, if you know what I mean.
I did, when I watched Supergirl, I did plan to do a double bill with Obsession and possibly even a triple bill with Backrooms.
Too hot.
It was too hot.
Yeah.
It was too hot.
It was a shame. I don't think we have to go down spoiler spotting today because what's the point? There's no point.
Yeah, there are some spoilers in there, but
anything
really,
you want to comment on though?
Gonna...
That would make you progress.
I think
Spoiler spotting. We're doing a spotting.
Yeah, okay.
Go on.
So in terms of the spoiler, there is a bit where essentially Jessie finds a memory box buried at the tire swing where she was abandoned, and she realizes that her first owner named her daughter Jessie we're presuming after Jessie the toy.
Yeah.
And that's very sweet. And that was the bit where I thought you might shed a tear.
Do you know what? I should have done, but I didn't. I thought, again, cute. I thought that's adorable. I liked that. Yeah. That was a lovely angle to finish it with. Yeah, but...
when Jessie realises that she
did matter. Toys do matter.
Yeah, toys matter. And just because that relationship changes doesn't mean that she doesn't matter anymore.
Well, look at Rich and his toys. They're all next to him still.
Mate, I've got loads. I've got loads of my toys from when I was that age. But so, you know.
I bet they're delighted that you're...
I mean, I've got just trust me, there are loads I don't have that I wish I still did.
Yeah, me too.
But, you know, I do have some. And, you know, they still mean things to me. So
absolutely cute, yeah.
And whenever anyone comes around that's like a plumber or anything like that, then they're like, oh my God, look at all your stuff. Like the window cleaner the other day was like, whoa.
I had that one. Yeah, you should have kept it. It's worth a bit of money now.
Yeah, exactly.
We should probably score it. And I'm going to have to look at the list of what I've done before. Because it's going to be a tough one. Because it's an animated movie.
Be a tough one.
This is the first Toy Story film we've rated, though.
Is it really?
Yeah, Toy Story 2.
4?
No, it came out just before we started, I believe.
Oh, wow, okay.
I know, I thought we did it and we hadn't.
Okay.
So what did I give The Bad Guys 2? 5.
I don't think it's quite as good as Bad Guys 2 for me. I think this is a 4.5.
You're going to go 4.5?
Yeah, I think so.
And unequal in a bad... No, is it unequal plus?
Equal. I think it's equal.
Oh, we don't get them very often.
I think it's an equal sequel for me. It's as good as the last one.
And it's a very strong 5 films, by the way. Even as
it is. Yeah,
the points I have, bad points I have, Toy Story 4, it is still a lot better than a lot of other movies.
Oh, God, yeah.
The standard of Toy Story films and Pixar Toy Story films are very, very high. They are qualitily made. They're always funny. They're always moving. The animation's always gorgeous. The script's always fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'd give this 4.5, which makes it the second best sequel I've seen this year. So
that's true. I'm gonna go 5 because I enjoy it the same as I enjoyed Zootropolis 2. I reckon, and Bad Guys 2. It's all equal to me in the way. What did I give? This could annoy me. What did I give Puss in Boots 2? Because it's not up to that standard. But where is that? Because we definitely reviewed it at some point.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Yeah, I gave that 6.
Okay, it's definitely not there. It's definitely not Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
No, but it's good and it's enjoyable and it's Is it better than you thought it was going to be?
No, I think it's exactly where I thought it was going to be, to be honest.
It's better than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were really dredging the well, and I was quite happily surprised that I sat through it quite happily, having a lovely time, enjoying it, laughing where I was meant to laugh. I didn't cry. It hasn't so, and I'm an emotional kind of guy, so I didn't have that. But I think I would put that down to maybe not having children and having that connection and that worry like some a lot of parents will have. But yeah, 5 out of 7 is good. It's definitely unequal. Actually, I might say equal.
Yeah, I think it's equal.
I think equal.
I think it's as good as 4.
Yeah, and it sits quite nicely with the other ones as well. Would you watch another one?
Probably.
Where are they going to go?
I don't.
Honestly.
Do I want another one? No, I don't. If they make another one, will I watch it? Well, yes, probably. But no, I don't really want them to make another one.
I still want them all to be together.
Yeah.
And that includes Woody coming home, but I don't know if he ever will.
No.
Or if they go and live in the fields with Woody. Anyway, that's another... Pixar can deal with that problem. And not me. Yeah. So it is a recommendation. Fucking hell, everyone. Rich has got a recommendation.
Take the kids, go and watch it, escape and get some aircon, hopefully, but also make some memories. Make some memories, folks. That's what it's all about. Memories of your parents taking you to the cinema to watch cool things in the summer holidays. They're some of my core memories. So go and make those memories with your kids.
That's going to make me cry.
Oh, no.
No, I was thinking the other day, I remember my parents taking me to see Dante's Peak. So is that what?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Good memories.
Interesting.
Went to Toys R Us beforehand.
Nice.
It's okay, cool. So if you've seen Toy Story 5, get in contact and Rich will tell you how now.
Get on all the social medias. We are on all of them as @Unequal Sequel and all those things. Tell us what you thought of the movie. We will read it out in the end of month roundup, which will be coming in 4 weeks' time-ish. So yeah, make sure you do that. Get those in. You can also leave comments on Spotify or on YouTube if that's how you choose to listen. Or we do good old-fashioned emails. We are unequalsequel@hotmail.com. Only Dave can read them. For some reason, they don't work for me anymore.
Oh.
But yeah, do that. Get in touch. We will read out your comments in a month roundup. Always love to hear from you, everybody, because you're all awesome people. If you really enjoyed the podcast, then join us over on anotherslice.com/unequal sequel, where for just $2.99 a month, yes, you heard it right, that is $2.99 per month. So that's only, what are we talking for a year? It's not a lot, is it?
Do you want to try and work that out? I've got a calculator on me.
Yeah, go for it. You work it out, mate. My maths isn't working today. But yeah, it's not a lot, is it, for a whole year's worth of entertainment? $2.99 a month. Join us on anotherslice.com. You'll get extra bits from us. You'll get extra bits from our interview episodes. And they're really good. Those extra bits from the interview episodes are really, really good. We delve in deep on things outside of movies and life in general. You know, it's a good place to be. So come and join us over Another Slice. Also, if you wouldn't mind, if you're a first-time listener, hit the subscribe button, hit the auto-download button, hit that heart, hit that like, hit those 5 stars, whatever it is that indicates that you enjoy the podcast, because it does help other people to find us. We will drop into your pod player every single week if you subscribe. And if you want to write us a little review on Apple Podcasts, we will read that out in the end of the month roundup too, because we love those. So yeah. Thanks.
Good job. Just to let you know, it's £35.88p for a year's worth of extra bonus content.
£35.88p.
Supporting the podcast.
Wow.
Wowzers. And one day there will be merch to help support.
Oh, God, we've rebranded. So any merch I'd have done before would have been wasted anyway.
But now we're back on it.
Yes. We're going to do a photo shoot as well, aren't
we? We are. And we've got a website as well.
Yeah.
If that's
I
there.
haven't looked at for ages.
Unequalsequel.com, I believe it is.
I believe so, yes.
You can listen to us there, and plus the great Tom Cruise Cake Quest. With a new episode maybe coming this week.
Woohoo!
Exciting times.
I like that podcast.
Thank you. It's a goodbye from me. Bye-bye. Forgot to do it myself there. It's a goodbye from him.
Bye!
See you on the next one. Sequel to this one. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Do you think England are going to win some football things? That's topical, right?
That's
a topical thing at the moment.
Time of recording, lots of teams got knocked out last night, as in some big teams. Germany gone. Oh. Holland gone.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Germany lost some penalties for the first time ever in a World Cup.
Wow.
And they're very efficient normally. Morocco are through. They're looking dangerous. Brazil will luckily go through. I think the team to beat is France at some point, but they're on the opposite end of us, the side. We've got Argentina, but we still got to beat Congo first. And knowing England, that is a banana skin that we will probably fall over on.
Okay.
But my heart says, of course.
By the time this comes out, all this would have happened, right?
Right. We would have been through and then, or not through, and then we're on to maybe the last 16 or not.
Yay.
But it's hard to get behind this. Yeah, it's hard to get behind the American World Cup, because I love football and I love a World Cup. I just hate if we do get to that final, there's going to be a certain guy handing over the trophy who won't fucking move.
Yeah.
And ruin that picture forever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That point.
Sorry to finish on a downer.
Well.
Job site. Moved. Your crew needs 4 more rooms. Tomorrow. If you booked on your own, you could be left high and dry. But you booked with Engine. Found the right hotel with one click and avoided cancellation fees. Because Engine lets you do that, too. Yes change, no charge. Engine. Free to join. Flexible when plans change. Teams, travel, spend. Managed. Head to engine.com/flex to get started.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.